All right, YouTube. I apologize for being late making this video. I said I was gonna put up, two videos, but I think I came down with the flu. As you can still hear it in my voice, I'm kind of like talking through my nose, but I feel a little bit better. I'm kind of upset I wasn't able to make it to work because I normally don't miss work for anything because that's one of my favorite things to do is get that money, bleed that. But, today is Monday the 6th, so I will be heading back to work. I feel a little bit better, just a little bit congested. Back ain't hurting no more, and I'm able to actually, eat food again and enjoy it. But I'm gonna do an unboxing today. Today I'm gonna call it the father and son unboxing because, my son, I love him so much, so I wind up getting him, the Foamposites like me. So all you real daddies out here talking about, y'all pimping and all this other stuff. If you ain't taking care of your kids, you ain't really pimping, you're simping, you feel me? But to all the good fathers out there, I salute y'all. Shout out to all the good fathers out there, and the good mothers too, that's being the father and the daddy. But let's get to these unboxings right quick. Had to, get the, OG, Foamposites. Check that out. I had one of these shoes, in '97, but I had just came back to Michigan from North Carolina, and my mom and dad spent a lot of money for us to come back home to Saginaw, and basically didn't have the funds to do it at that time, real life situations, but I got blessed and wound up getting them anyways. And I seen these a couple times in the mall. And I got my son a pair first. And I just was like, you know what, I can't help it. I was like, man, I got to pull the trigger on these. So I had to get them, and it's got that famous, Nike check right there, And so, I just love these, And like I tell everybody, if you don't got these Foamposites, man, to me, you slipping. These is the, famous royal blue, Orlando Magic colorway, And then here's my son pair right here. Yeah, he a little dude, so y'all can check that out. Father and son, I gotta keep him, fresh too. Like Snoop Dogg said, so fresh, so clean. We always make a scene. Y'all don't know nothing about that remix though. If you ain't heard the remix of So Fresh, So Clean with Snoop Dogg up there, man, it's off the chain though. Go check that out on YouTube. But that's, old song. But, here's a review, of, the kids' Foamposite size 11. An adult size 9.5 Foamposites, you know what I'm saying? And they basically, some would look identical, Blues are just about the same and everything else. His shoe was 100. My shoe was, I think, like 245, I only wore this shoe like one time, to go to the store, and he wore his shoes about 2-3 times, to go to school, This is that head turner right there. When the mothers see my son with them shoes, they was like, oh, where you get them from? It's like, no, I keep that on the hush. And then they be like, oh, I want to get them. Well, they're $100, but you can get them though. Hopefully he'll take real good care of them, You can tell, he definitely won them. And I won mine too, but you hardly can tell. And this is, let me see if you can see in there. Got that Nike check in there. And actually, I got the Foamposite boots, and the Foamposite boots are comfortable. I mean, maybe like a 6.5 to a 7, but these from what I remember, the old school phones is I had a pair of old school phones, and I think I sold them to one of the little consignment shops or something like that, and they wasn't really that comfortable. But these actually kind of got like a, I don't know, like a bounce effect to them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is my video of the Foamposites. You know, and if y'all, you know, want to see the front of the shoe for the little kids, they look so dope in the little kids though. I wish they would have had these in all pink. I'd have got these for my little girls, or if this would have been all white right here, and then this would have been all pink, that would have been so hot. Or even, you know, if this would have been like teal, and this would have been, you know, a clear gel bottom, that would have been dope, you know, for the little girls, because I would have bought my daughters them. But I only buy my daughters, like, you know, the Air Maxes and kind of like little girly stuff, because they girls, you know. They need to have their dresses on, and they get their bear claws and their Uggs and stuff like that. But hopefully they'll come out with that colorway and get my little girls some. Yeah, but this is the review of the pennies. You know, look at that penny tab right there. And I ain't gonna make the video long, so I'm gonna end it right here, and I'm gonna upload this to YouTube, you know, in case you guys want to check that out. All right, one love.